Hey guys, how's it going? It's Tamar. I'm back and I wanted to talk to you today about a couple things. I started making this video and I was just going to talk about one thing, but then I thought that feels like I'm cheating you guys and I want to make the most of our time together. So I'm going to talk to you about two things today. One of them is going to be this little product right here, Yarok Feed Your Volume shampoo. I have not used the conditioner. And my handy dandy, foolproof, fail-proof Epilator. Now, the reason that I want to talk to you about these is because we talked about curly, dry hair combo and how people aren't doing that. So that's what Yarok talks about. But as part of my green journey and as part of the way that I handle hair growth, I wanted to talk to you about the Epilator because that is a greener option to some alternatives, okay? So let me talk to you first about Yarok. Yarok, feed your volume. So Yarok is a brand that I think has come to the forefront a little bit more recently. I think it's a newer company. And this is a 2-ounce sample size bottle that was gifted to me, so I did not pay for this. However, that person was just giving it to me out of love because she knows that I have psoriasis and had heard that this is a really great natural treatment. And to their credit, this is like their disclaimer on the front of the bottle. It says, volume enhancer, pure, all natural, 100% vegan, free of alcohol, paraben, sulfates, and cruelty. And this is a vegan and cruelty-free bottle. This bottle is also recyclable, so now you know that this is not going to necessarily turn into trash. That being said, this is not, there's no indicators on this bottle to say that it's made out of recycled plastic, so just know that. Now, let's talk about the product. So I used it in my hair today. I washed it. I wanted you guys to see a more recent wash after the last video. It had been a few days. So what I can tell you is that my curls are about the same as they were with Jason. I do like this product because it does suds, and that is something that I kind of miss with the Jason shampoo. But as far as like the clean feeling in my hair and having some residue, I had waited a little bit too long in between washes, and after I finished using this shampoo, maybe I didn't use enough, but there still felt like there was a little bit of film on my hair, which was, you know, not fully resolved after using the apple cider vinegar, but I like some of that because I know it'll be gone in the next wash, and it helps with the volume and when I kind of style my hair, or depending on what I decide to do with it. So I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll do this side because the lighting is better on my right side, but you know, you can kind of see my curls are not necessarily perfect. They're curlier on bottom than they are on top, and I didn't really do a lot of manual intervention, but I have to say, of the shampoo, my hair is soft. My scalp has not reacted negatively. I've used this several times now because I can get multiple uses out of one bottle of this size, which is only 2 ounces. This is a 2-ounce bottle. And I have to say I'm pretty pleased with the product. I like it better than Head and Shoulders, but I'm not necessarily as impressed with it over Jason. So this 2-ounce bottle is actually about $15 online. If you want to get the 3 treatment package with shampoo, conditioner, and probably like a hair mousse or cream or something, it's about $95. So just know that when you're thinking about your next product. Again, I did think that this was nice. My scalp feels clean. It doesn't feel like it's been stripped of moisture. It feels good, and I know I can recycle this bottle, which makes me feel really positive. But I just want to share the price point because I think that may hinder some from using it. So that's the shampoo. Now you know. I want to talk to you about the Epilator. So the Epilator is something that is not going to be for everyone either, but this is definitely a green option. So it's made of plastic and it has a motor inside of it, which I know some people are really trying to get away from plastics, and I totally respect that. But I wanted to just bring this up because I think it's a great alternative that not a lot of people know about. When people ask me, you know, how do you deal with hair removal on your legs? I say I epilate, and most people don't even know what that is. So I wanted to just talk about it a little bit. An epilator is a machine that essentially is a rolling thing of tweezers, and it pulls out your hair. So it's not for everybody. I can just imagine people cringing right now as they hear me talk about it. To me, it doesn't really hurt anymore. Certain more sensitive areas like the armpit is a little bit more painful, but on the legs, I don't really feel it. And when my hair grows back, it grows in very thin. And I can say with complete honesty, I've been using this since I was a teenager. This was the option that my mother presented to me instead of shaving. And my hair definitely looks thinner. It doesn't grow in. I think that something to do with removing the hair from the root, it actually has an effect on the hair follicle over time, and so my hair grows in thinner than some of my counterparts who have used shaving as an alternative. And I'm not someone who prescribes to think that shaving makes your hair grow in thicker. I think that you're cutting a blunt edge onto a hair follicle. So of course it's gonna come in feeling thick as opposed to a smooth end that's kind of, going through your skin for the first time. Anyways, so that's the Epilator. And if you feel like I haven't given you enough information on this, let me know. One other thing I'll add is you can get an Epilator, I think, for like $30. And I've had the same one. Obviously I clean it, but I've had the same one for probably going on a decade. So, the replacement frequency is pretty low, which I think is great. And it's something that I've come to appreciate. I want to try sugaring because I don't use this on my face. So, but I'm not in a position right now where I can say, okay, I'm gonna make my own sugar concoction and just, sugar it off my face. And I haven't found a shop that does sugaring local to where I'm living right now. So if you guys have alternatives that you love, like beyond threading, options that I haven't heard of, I would love to hear about it. You can leave it for me in the comments below. And if you want to hear about more green options, green alternatives that are also friendly for curly hair and dry skin, subscribe and I will bring you more information in the future. Talk to you soon. Bye.